Hi guys, and welcome to a new edition of Art Life with John and Bogdan.
Great. We've had a wonderful week. We've been really busy this week. It's not unusual for us, but we have a lot to tell you about. Like always, if you enjoy what you see here, if you'd give us a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit that notification bell. That really helps our channel if you do. So let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Hi, I'm John, and this is Bogdan. Join us on our journey as we figure out how to earn a living as artists, introduce you to those we meet, and share what we learn along the way.
Okay, back on studio. We've been very busy this week. Even didn't feel like being busy because we had to stay 2 days home, Monday and Tuesday, because of the storm.
Yes, we had a massive, I guess it didn't actually become a hurricane, but it was pretty darn close. I mean, it had an eye that passed over, and it was did a lot of damage here around the Houston area, and I know it went into Louisiana as well. Lots of flooding, but not where we are. The storm kind of turned. We had a gentle rain. I was telling somebody, it didn't even form puddles. It just rained and soaked in.
But that was a very good actually time for us because it forced us to stay home and catch up with the home studio project, which you probably have noticed already. We have
lovely chairs.
2 lovely new chairs, and this is kind of the
Thanks, Wayfair.
This is kind of the seating area, and it's going to be probably a studio as well. And we did a lot of other things other than putting together the furniture. We did electrical in the garage. We put these LED panels, which now it really looks like an operating room.
Yeah, well, you know, I wanted a lot of light, and we got a lot of light.
And it looks brilliant.
It looks like you're outside.
Are you ready? Yeah, it looks brilliant. And then I installed several shelves again in the garage to put some tools around. What else have we done?
Let's see, we had Jesse come to help move some of the furniture in here so that we couldn't lift, and bless his heart, he had to move it out, and I had to move it back.
You ordered a couple of carpets for the living room area.
And you know, they say in the instructions, measure first. I did measure. I knew how big the room was.
So we have a carpet that doesn't really fit the right way in here. So we're gonna probably switch with the one in the studio.
Right, it'll look great in the studio.
And then the other one, the main carpet that goes on the main living room is not here yet. It's on the way, but hopefully you measure better on that.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. If not, I have good scissors and cutters.
Yeah, you go. We'll make an art project out of it.
Hell, I forgot about the wallpaper.
Oh my gosh,
We had this
a subtle change that made a big difference.
Yeah, we had this. This is a kind of an old design home that had this. It's not even a land. It's like a bar in between.
It's a breakfast bar
Between the kitchen and the dining area, and the back of it was so boring, white. And John has this brilliant idea. What if we buy some wallpaper? And oh my God, that made a change.
Yeah, it's all that beige on beige on beige, so it kind of broke the pattern a bit.
And what a simple idea, a simple, easy way to fix it.
Pretty cheap fix. Yeah.
Didn't even think about it. But that was the home project things. Both John and I were able to do some creative work as well in between those physical works. So you were working on
Oh, my commission?
your commission
Yeah.
this week.
I have a commission to do 15 paintings, and I've been working on those. They're small, but there's still 15 of them. And so I've been working on that pretty much all week.
And in between the electrical and I don't know what else I've done that day, I start playing together here in the new studio with some new arts. And guess what? I started on Monday, and I think I finished it last evening, which is last evening was Saturday. And as a matter of fact, I have them here.
I love them. I love them.
I don't know. I mean, I like the simplicity, but yet the boldness.
The
of them.
boldness of them, yeah.
And then I don't know if if you're completely ready. I'm going to think about.
I like them as they are. I'd stop, but you never know when to stop, do you?
And they look great when you frame them. You know, brings all this because it's kind of abstract, but this mess is gonna be together when you put a frame on.
A friend of ours, Lynn Ennis, is a painter and has studios next to us. And she once told me that she knows when she's finished with a painting because she doesn't hate it anymore.
I do not hate this one. I
So
think
that's a good rule of thumb.
those makes me feel very good when I
Yeah,
look at
so
them. They're
that's
very
time maybe to stop.
fantastic. I'll consider that. We did make it back into the studio in the middle of the week, and I started some projects there. And one of them is we have a gift for a couple of friends for Christmas, and what I've done, I started to put that together and prepare the framing. I can't share with you yet what it is, but I will. It's something very cute. And then I finally started to do a new sculptural piece. I had so many other things going on lately, and every time I stay home, even if I work from home, I feel guilty, like I do nothing. I feel like I'm wasting my time. So I was back in the studio and I said, I need to clean up my agenda, I need to do some work, some real work. So I started a new piece. That's gonna take a few days for completion, maybe a week. And this is where I am. Back in the studio, and I'm gonna catch up with a lot of things. Art chat for Thursday. I have to pack the Aziz pictures that has to go to Poughkeepsie, New York for an exhibition. And what else? I think I need to do some little things if there is any time on the website. I need to do some social media preparations because I kind of run out of materials. So pretty much this is where I am now in the middle of the week. So see you guys around. So you have some news with a new residency program, right?
Right. I work with Michael Swank out of Mexico City in his program PRPGMX, and he has an art lab I think he does it quarterly. And I did it, the first one, golly, several months ago, and created a series of work from that and learned a lot. And now I've started again. We started on Thursday evening, and it's a new group of people, many of whom I don't know well, just really meeting. And so we will embark on an 8-week project to create some art. At the end of that, he will have a gallery show and an artsy show for those who get in. I mean, it's not guaranteed. So what I'll be working on is adding illumination to my paintings. What stops me in my tracks are those paintings that seem to have light that emanates from within, not reflected light, but from within. And so that's what I'll be working on for the next 8 weeks, and so you'll see some of that.
I don't quite understand this, but I am about to learn.
Then I can't go wrong. The other thing we mentioned, I think, last week is that the FAIN program that Bogdan went to in Guadalajara has another component in Mexico City. So the deadline for that passed a couple of days ago, so we should find out very soon whether or not either of us or both of us were accepted into that program. Either way, Michael Swank again with PRPGMX wants to do an exhibition of Bogdan's work. So if he doesn't get into the Mexico City show, we're still going to forward all of the Inheritance series over to Mexico City for a solo show with Bogdan.
Thank you, and I want to thank Michael, because I know he's watching this. Thank you, Michael, for your support. I really appreciate it.
And he also is asking you to help judge. He's turning over one of his gallery spaces just to photography, and Bogdan is going to be one of the, going to help be judging which for different shows that he has. And yeah, it's just very exciting time. And,
yeah, exciting projects going.
And then you've got a portfolio review coming.
I have a portfolio review coming, and I need you again to help me with translation. This is one of those photographers from Argentina, and she wanted me to give her some feedback of her work, which is lovely work, and but I need you to help me with the translation.
Okay, as they say in Spanish.
So what else have I done this week? I photographed some artworks for friends. One is Marisol Valencia and the other one is Fallon Mihalik. Not both of them, but Marisol had an exhibition going on and she needed some photography done very quick.
Amazing work.
Amazing ceramic work, and she's for Guadalajara, which is explain what she does, beautiful ceramics. And the other is Fallon. She does more abstract work, both paintings, collage, and she does actually more than collage and ceramic. She does big installation as well.
She paints, yeah. Both of these ladies we met through having studios at Sawyer Yard. So again, making those connections through and meeting other artists really does have an impact. Yeah. And of course, they're now people we know and they trust Bogdan to do their photography.
And it's very important once you get to know somebody's work, you know how to photograph it. It's not like starting over again. You know, I know Fallon's colors and palette of colors that she uses, and I know how to adjust it so that it's not oversaturated or the purple goes into blue too much. And she was like, those are the pieces, I know that you know exactly what to do, and this is what I've done. She was very pleased about it.
And beautiful work. It's really kind of an honor to get to see people's work before it's exhibited.
Unfortunately, we miss Marisol exhibition because of other projects, but hopefully we can make it this coming week and look at her pieces. Hi Fallon, how are you?
Great, how's it going? Thanks for coming
So
by.
you are in a new studio here.
Yeah, I am.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
Yeah, thanks.
She's Fallon. She's an amazing artist. I always love her artwork. Fallon, how do we find you?
You can follow me on Instagram at FallonLand, and my website is fallonland.com.
Fantastic. Go check Fallon out. She's brilliant.
Thanks.
Last Saturday was the third Saturday of the month. We had an open studio. It wasn't overcrowded as
That's an understatement.
as other times. I don't understand why. Maybe COVID is getting in.
Maybe it's just a lovely day. I don't know, but nobody came. I had, I think, 6 people through the studio.
Well, I had a couple who actually found the piece called Contagious, which is a kind of a mixed media on paper. I did while in COVID here at home, I believe. I don't remember quite exactly, but it happened last year. And they browsed through all my piled work, and she said, "Oh, is this Corona?" And I said, "It's not called Corona, but yes, that's the idea of it." I said, "Oh, we want it," so they bought that piece.
Who knew Corona would become an artistic expression?
Yeah, it's something to
Something to remember
it will stay with us
the
for a long
pandemic
time.
by.
Yeah.
What a thoughtful remembrance.
And then right after the event, we went to visit Elena Sandovici. So here is John. He's getting ready to close up the studios for today, and we are heading to Elena's exhibition, The Galveston Experience. Is that right? Mm-hmm. And we'll take you with us at Elena. Let's see what she's doing now. Hello guys. Hi Elena, how are you?
Hi Bogdan, so nice to see you. Wow.
How are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm just having a lovely afternoon full of friends, and I am showing these Galveston paintings that I'm very excited about.
So for those who don't know, Elena is not only an artist, but she is a writer as well. And we just purchased 2 of her new books. One is Storm of Malhado, and the other one is The Glory Days of... Okay, I'm not very good at French, is not my language. And I'm gonna have her sign it.
Okay.
It was good to see you, and
Thank you for
we'll keep in touch. Bye.
Bye.
It was a great meeting with her, great to see the artwork and some friends around as well.
She has done amazing things. She was in the mentorship program from John Rouse Palmer, the escapist program, and she's done quite a lot and still does. She's an amazing lady.
So pretty much this was the week, guys. Well, that's all for now.
Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
Bye guys, see you soon.